Hey, so I'm back playing Greedfall again. Now gotta search the ruins. That's what we left off. Uh, hmm. Oh, yay, more corpses. I was gonna say, what, do they come back to life? But no. The beast just took over. Good work, team. What do you think about what's going on, Vasco?
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
No comment.
I must
Alright.
leave you.
Okay. Got a skill point, let's go. I'll spend it on... Oh, you need 2 points for each one of those. Okay. I will go that. There you go. Now I can get a talent point. Okay. I could up my charisma, but I do want a bit of intuition. Next point is at level 9. I got an achievement, full of talent. Okay. Yeah. So, got charisma and intuition. Those both unlock, like, dialogue options, which is good. I want to then get either lock picking. Oh, I guess science too. I can craft ammunition. Okay. I do want to get lock picking as well. I wish you didn't need to level so much to get a talent point, but that's whatever. Let's see. What do I get more of? Got a silver signet ring. Alright. Well, I'll search the ruins then. No, I did not mean to draw my sword. Okay, there's gotta be some clues about where, Theodore's mother went. Where they took her, sorry. Cancer. Cancer, Breaking Bad reference, let's go.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Oh,
Let's get closer.
right you are. There's a crude iron ore that might be good for crafting.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site
Actually
is
does.
sacred and taboo.
It is
Everyone knows
way
what it
too
is,
dark.
but no one ever comes here. They're so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Huh.
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You
I
know
wish you
who
could
they
pause
were?
the cutscene.
I only know the legend. The legend of Dida Kid and Nadaige.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They
Presumably
dug
by
great
boats.
caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them.
Damn.
Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the Earth answers our call for magic. And in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Okay, well, I will tell Constantine, but first, I don't know. Of course I'm gonna help her. Oh, I gotta talk to her. Sure.
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigidor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws.
I get
But
it.
you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time. Anything else?
What about your father?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What
Understandable.
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
Nah, that's all.
I must leave you. See you later.
So, and we'll fast travel. Yeah, I know. Okay, use workbench. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I actually really like that. That's not what I was thinking of doing though. Oh. Okay. Damn, we can get fancy with it. Oh. Damn, alright, well. Oh, this is even... Oh, it gets cooler. I like it. It actually does stuff with the appearance too. That's really cool. Because then you get like a luck pouch and that. Oh, Chris, lockpick. Wait, that's what Vasco has. Okay. The flask pouch, flask and antidotes, sacred scroll. But that's actually really cool. Oh. Oh, that's what makes it different to the one that was the other version of it that was at the merchants. Okay. Fair enough. Ah, that's cool, man. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that would be drippy as hell. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Oh, 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 oh. Alright. I'll gather the companions. Wonder now if I can compose team. Nope, still can't do that. Right, well, it's good to have someone with magic. So I'll speak to Cat.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm
Oh,
listening.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented, very talented, and honourable.
did he make it
I've
here?
been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side.
Not sure.
But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
Ah, I see why.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. I can see that you're busy with some other matters. We'll see to this later, if you find a moment. Anything else?
What is your duty as Master
Yeah.
of Arms, besides teaching us how to fight?
What was my duty, you mean? It's all in the past now. In truth, you may have guessed it, but my main role was to make sure that nothing would happen to you and Constantine.
Yeah.
Without, of course, turning you into some courtiers that are afraid of steel. You have to be considered trustworthy to take on this role. Alas, it isolates you from the rest of the guards. Always at the court, but never really belonging to it. I spent almost my entire time with you without seeing my comrades. Anything else?
Sorry about that.
Tell me about your family. Were your parents in the guard as well?
Yes. To be truthful, I never knew them. I was entrusted to a wet nurse, a prostitute who followed the troops. I remember her. She was sweet and a good person. She may be the only one who showed me any kind of affection. But that didn't last. As soon as I could hold a wooden sword, I was given a real one and sent to training. Anything else?
No, that's all, man.
I must leave you.
Okay, well. Oh? What's this? Ah, okay. What can I... Oh, never mind. We'll get some sleep. And then we'll get going. Hoof fungus. God, I hope I can sell that. Okay, well, speak to Constantine about the ruins. But first... Oh, yay, I'm bleeding. And I'm unbalanced. Brilliant. What loot did these guys drop? You took you guys your sweet time. I had to handle these boys on my own. And whether it's tough, but it's the principle of the matter. Alright, get to Constantine. Tell him about the ruins, and then hopefully we might be able to progress further in Siora's quest. Otherwise, we'll have to wait, but that should be fine. Verdad, the redwoods. Let me. There we go. I'll be taking those berries. Thank you very much. Again. There we go. Nightshade berries, okay. Those are different somehow. I'm assuming, because hawthorns are red, and red berries in these games usually means healing, that you can use those to craft health potions. Though I could be very wrong. You'll head to New Serene. Yeah, we'll just head to the Desade residence. Camp in the woods. Oh, I can talk to Ciara now.
Honor Manawi.
Yeah?
My mother is still held in this outpost near the Gigador.
You
I
mentioned
must
this.
do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws.
I'm
But
with
you
you.
are already busy.
Then,
We'll talk about it again once you have more time.
okay,
Anything
well,
else?
no?
I must leave you.
Then
See you
what?
later.
It made it seem like there was something I can do to talk to her more, but whatever. Oh, I can buy a rifle now, but I don't have the requirements for it, so. Well, on the plus side, I can buy a worn leather tricorn. I'll sell some other stuff I got, yeah, because I don't need that. It's worse than what I've already got. Again, worse. Again, worse. Again, worse. Again, worse. Alright. Now I'll see what we can buy. Oh yeah, I'll sell that too. See what we can buy. Alright, that's what I sold. I can get some more old blunt foils. Yeah. I'll probably get that, but also, what troop can I get? Oh yeah, you can see the hair more clearly with that. Yeah, it is a ponytail. I'd hoped it was, but I wasn't able to tell. That's cool. I'm not getting the priest robes, I'm just saying. Those will be useful eventually, I imagine. They add to charisma, that's cool. What I'll do... I reckon a worn leather tricone should add to charisma too, but you know, that's just my opinion. I'll buy that, and if I still have cash left over, I'll buy a cape too. Okay, 10 balance. I'll just buy the line cape of the norms then, because it's significantly better. Okay, admittedly, the cape does not work with my fit. You may continue your journey, level loaded. Okay.
Honor Manawi. My mother is still... I must do it. But you are... anything else?
I've never heard you talk.
He was...
Yeah, I heard
he
this
was my
before.
I must
Alright.
leave you.
Yep. What I'll do, I'll unequip this cape because it looks horrible. Might not sell it, I might see. Can you wear capes? No, you can't. Can Ciara wear capes? No. Oh, I'll sell a cape and I'll buy some equipment for that. Yeah. 10 coins, brilliant. Well, what can I buy with that 10 coin? 16 coins now that I have. Buy like anything? Nope. What I'll do then, I'll wait. Oh, that does have added poison resistance. So that is useful for me. Alright, well. I'll head to Constantine's and then talk about that. Your accommodation. As a diplomat, your accommodation is available to you in the main cities of the different nations. There you will find a crafting table, a storage chest, and your companions. You can also rest and travel from this place. Brilliant, okay. Hey Gert. Do I even have anything I could store? Like... Oh, I could store that. It's worse now anyway. But I do suppose I could eventually replace that with that. And whatever, I'll store that then. And I'll sell that next chance I get. Because I forgot to. Oh, I got that too. Hey, Siora. Alright, skedaddle and tell Constantine what we've learned. Huh. Well, not where I expected, but not too bad either. Hi.
Your Excellency.
I wish I could get rid of Vasco, but the only way to do that is to do his quest. So after that, if I can't continue Sior, after like I took to Constantine, if we can't continue Siorda's quest, we'll do Vasco's quest, so you can stop following me
Cousin!
around.
You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
Really?
You don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep. No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now,
That
tell
might
me
do
what
it.
adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls. We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan.
Yeah.
We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell. I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
That's
They
what we're
date
thinking.
much farther back than their arrival would explain.
Ah.
My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Oh.
Very well.
Anything
Well.
else?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Alright, that's all.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Me too. Oh, the Ptolemy Embassy. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to go in there anyway. Here, however. Lady Morange. I wish to speak to you about something.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sur de Sade, isn't it?
Yes.
I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here.
That's
But I
alright.
have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
we know about the ruins on the battlefield.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient.
We already know
Too
this.
old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island.
We've
I
already
even
learned
questioned
this.
the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers.
Okay.
Can I help you with any other matter?
Sure.
What can you tell me about the relations we have with other nations?
We play a difficult role,
Yeah.
caught between these two enemy nations who are nonetheless our allies. The smallest action could tip the balance and draw us into their conflict. If I may offer some advice, be very careful. We do not want a war to break out here.
That's all.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Okay. Now, while I'm here, I do want to say something. Sierra's quest updated slightly? No. I'll actually no, because he's doing what Sierra's doing and saying you're quite busy. I'll do Vasco's quest so I can get rid of him. Nothing against you, Vasco, I just prefer Kurt. Besides, only one of us can wear a tricorn hat at a time, and it's gonna be me until I get something better, so... You know, imagine I can sell that old, sword I got, the, like, dagger thing I got. Gold coins.
Are your boots warm?
No, neither of those.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, just
Have
let me
you
sell
seen
you
anything
stuff.
to your-
Yeah. Yeah, no, I might be able to get something for Sierra. I doubt a weapon. I don't have enough cash. But yeah, she doesn't use guns. She doesn't wear hats. She does wear armor. Dress her like one of us. Well, I mean, some of this armor is just actually better. But, you know. Okay. I want to get her that. I'll get a... That is better, but that doesn't have that poison resistance. I'll get her that. And while I'm here, Vasco, he can't use rifles, can he? No, he can't. Right, we can use pistols. Oh, cool. That does cost a lot, but I can use it, so I'll try to save up for that. Alright.
For your visit.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. So I'll give Sierra the oh no, she's already got it equipped. Wait, did she already have one? Well, we'll give you that. You didn't use magic, but you could use the poison resistance. Hello there.
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honouring your uncle.
I don't even know what he looks like, so... Let's do Vasco's quest. Because I know he
Here we
wants
are.
that.
We have a good view from here. The
Right.
harbour office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
What sort
That
of
is an
push?
option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any knots, I made some inquiries.
When?
The harbour office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a
Wow.
proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking.
Right. Let's get some
I mean,
sleeping
it's
pills.
either that-
Then we'll go see Dieter.
It's either that, or we convince Seorda to dress as a prostitute and get us the information, but that's not gonna happen, so...
Good day,
What can you
my
tell
lord,
me?
Desardet. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tirfredi.
and cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are.
Then why did you say my lord?
Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral, and I see that you're accompanied by one of our own. Hardy wins, Vasco.
Hardy wins, Admiral.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll one day thank me for it, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about affectations. What can I do for you?
Nothing, I just wanted to say hi.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
But I thought there was gonna be more like dialogue options, but... Okay, I need sleeping pills. I don't suppose the merchant could give me some. Probably cost too much anyway, but I could try to craft them, but I don't have science, so I don't know if that's
Such
gonna
a
work.
pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
Yada yada yada, shut up. Sleeping pills, do you have them? Damn. That costed more than I had hoped. Okay, looks like we'll be selling some stuff. Say... Vasco. Oh yeah, because he's got it
Thank you.
equipped.
Your visit. See you soon.
Well, what that means that we're gonna have to postpone your quest. And that's not exactly something I fancy, but we don't have much of a choice. So we'll do that. We'll... Can't do that.
Bertir to mad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Aye.
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me.
Yeah.
My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony, the Ironbacks, the warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, They take my items without giving me anything in exchange.
They steal, okay.
Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Yeah.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Okay.
Hello,
Hey, man.
Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would
Yeah.
seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
While I'm here,
I was told you received the merchandise you were expecting from Serene.
Indeed. We were able to alter the ship's manifest and slip it on board, despite our captain's lack of action.
Alas, we had a great deal to do before our departure. Taking care of a few crates wasn't our priority.
I understand, but the commander doesn't see it that way.
brilliant.
He's taken it poorly.
Well, I'll have a
How
talk
can
to
I
him.
help him set things straight then?
By helping him accomplish the new mission that I gave him. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
Modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the port authority.
No, of
We'd have
course.
too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he
That's
must
fair.
also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why's that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate.
Of course.
Coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
No, thank you.
Alright, we'll do this quest first, and we'll do the one for Kurt.
Used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this, but since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
Aye, there
How
should
do
be
we
no
know
problem.
which of these buildings to find what we are looking for?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship. And if you wouldn't mind wearing some Nort clothing, we'll be less suspicious. I would like to avoid fighting with my own. The Norts are my family.
Understandable. I'll see what I can do. But I don't have the coin. Besides, I'm only doing one quest for you, man. Hello, sir.
Minister,
Your Excellency, it is always an honor.
Okay.
How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best
Oh, I
emplacement
don't
for
care.
this
You-
business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
Look, you handle all that fancy stuff, and we'll just give the guy the patent.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Oh,
Perhaps, Your Excellency.
oh, it fails.
But our
Damn it.
governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Well, just do it then.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing.
Okay, you need to do all that.
And it will be processed.
Okay,
it is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
No.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I'd sooner set sail in a storm than try and convince this old fool. Any ideas how to change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him. Sir de Corsilion.
The Sade, my young student. What can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant.
Yes.
The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter.
Thank you.
He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you, and to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know.
Yeah,
Can
sure.
your old professor still prove himself useful?
No, that's it, really.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
What is that? It's making noise like I'm able to pick it up, but I can't. Hey, what's up, pal? Finally gonna give me a high five? No. Sorry, man. Ah, well, screw you. Just be glad I don't slap you with this hand.
Minister, Your Excellency, it is always an honor.
Sure.
How may I serve you?
Yeah, you're doing this now.
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time, but I'm listening.
Sir de Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors.
No.
Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city.
It's not my protege. If anyone is, Theodore of Vasco or Kurt.
However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
No.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Yeah, whatever, man. Hey, guess what, buddy? I'm back.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bod Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village.
Brilliant.
But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin. But I'll try to find out.
Brilliant. Just when the side quest was ending. Oh, hi, it's you again.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Did you have to arrest that dude's cousin?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry. Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him.
Yeah.
I'm afraid my men ran out of patience.
Of course.
When they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No.
No, thank you.
Alright, well. Well, the prison is below. Alright, that's... I suppose police stations would have this kind of thing. I mean, they do have like little lockups, so this isn't entirely unbelievable. Alright, where is he?
Hello, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
What?
In the arena? So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage?
Oi.
He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
I don't suppose we could at least try to bloody help the guy. Can I not take the armor? Well, why is it there then? It's just that sucks. That armor looks pretty good too. Like, not even like necessarily good at defending me, just like appearance-wise. All right, well. Be a victor in the arena. I assume I'll be alone for this. Alright, let's go find out. Alright, just it. Alright. Let me speak to this person in red, because they look interesting. Oh, well, I can't. Gretchen, you have a name, that makes you interesting.
My darlings.
Ah.
It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like then?
Okay.
I'll let you get on.
What a shame. Come back soon.
Well, that implies that that's an option, which if it is, I will definitely not be recording that.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Oi, Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, yes you can.
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
Sure, there's another way there then. Aha. What? Bro. Okay, I need more coin. Alright. We'll see what we can do. I had to imagine See what I can sell them, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully I have enough coin now.
This part of the
Yeah,
establishment
you
is
mentioned this.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency.
I'm not.
Have fun.
But I might be. In the future. Now it's not the future though, that's the thing. Coin Arena. They could come up with a better name. I'm just putting it out there. This is the arena? I expected something much more grand. Alright.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
I don't know the rules.
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. Two
Okay.
of your companions will fight at your side.
Cool.
In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult.
I would
Each
expect so.
challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
Okay, well.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice.
Yes.
I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you though, if you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Do it.
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Aye. Hold on. Alright. Ow. Aha. Yeah. Hurts, doesn't it? It's the first time I've set a trap. You look like you could use some help there, man. Owie. Ah, what? Alright, come on. I was hoping that would have worked. Ow.
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd.
I don't
and when
care.
the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is the Sade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Alright, people.
Ah, Onol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again.
Thank the gods.
I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Yeah,
Don't
thanks,
mention
man.
it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit.
Yes.
We owe you a lot. You should
Let's
see
go.
Olan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Yeah, I could. But not now. Because I am gonna leave this episode here. Christ, this is longer than I expected. Jesus. I was hoping that the side quest would be shorter because it is a side quest, but I guess I was wrong. I hope that not all the game's side quests are this long, but, you know, don't always get what you want. But I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.